The beginning of the stories. Summer holidays. Aji smiled to herself as she waited for two more of her grandchildren to arrive. Raghu and Meenu would be here soon. Anand and Krishna had already arrived with their mother the previous evening. They had been waiting restlessly for their cousins to arrive ever since. Even though Aji told them Raghu and Meenu would be here the next morning, these two kids just would not listen. They went to the railway station with their grandfather, Aja, to receive them. The train must have pulled into the tiny railway station of Shiksan by now, and their grandfather would have hired a taxi to bring them home along with their mother and the stacks of luggage. Aji hurried through her bath. She had finished cooking their favorite dishes, and was now wearing a nice, soft cotton sari before going to the veranda to wait for them. There they came. What a noise the children were making. They all nearly tumbled out of the car and came leaping and shouting to her, each wanting to be the first to be hugged by her. Each one wanted to be closest to Aji. Soon the children settled down. A visit to Aji and Aja's house meant first inspecting the garden to see how much the plants had grown since they last came. Then they went to check on the cows, calves, dog, pups, cats and kittens. Then they all ate huge quantities of Aji's delicious food. Finally, while their mothers went off to chat and rest, the children gathered around their grandmother for the best part of the holidays, listening to her wonderful stories, particularly in the late afternoon. Let us, too, gather under the fast revolving fan, on a mat on the floor, fighting to be nearest to her. And listen in.